Hi and welcome to this Blueberry Markets video update with me, John Kibler, head currency analyst. In this video, I'm going to go through the Forex market wrap, going to highlight the key levels that have been hit this week and been broken, and just highlight what we've talked about in the Forex market outlook this week and see what's played out. So we started off with Euro, US dollar, and there was a number of different things that we wanted to look for, and namely we were looking for some further downside to the market going through this week as we were looking for a little bit of dollar strength to continue. And what we looked at was a couple of different levels, and the first level that we looked at was 1.2070, and what we really wanted to see was price break below this area to look for further downside towards this 119.50 area and these previous structural lows. And another area that we looked at was 121.10. We wanted to see price come and reject this area on a minor level to see if we can get some further downside as well. So all in all, really nice move in the end. So if you did manage to jump on a euro dollar short from this level, especially the 121.10 area, that acted as a really nice resistance point. If we go into the 4-hour time frame, what we wanted to see was price trade below, which we did on the 4-hour time frame, traded back up, didn't create any new higher highs here. We had a false breakout and the market continued down to that 1950 area. So that worked out really nicely on the euro US dollar. Another market that we looked at was Aussie, and what we were looking at was the fact that price was finding resistance around about 7780. This was the zone that we liked. We wanted to see price trade back towards 7670 and even further towards 7574s. And again, really nice little bit of price action that formed here. The 4-hour kind of broke above it, created a bit of a consolidation, broke through again, another consolidation formed, and we then continued to drop lower. We were basically looking for the Australian dollar to reverse its current sort of strength because of what happened last week, where we saw this huge reversal on Thursday and Friday of last week, and we've kind of seen the same to this going through to this week, to not to the sort of scale of last week, but this week we've seen some further bearishness follow through on Thursday and Friday after a pullback on Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday. And, you know, again, expecting this to kind of continue. We'll obviously look at the strength and weakness analysis in the Forex market outlook. However, we've had a really nice move down. Now we're back at this 7670 level. We need to see how price reacts from here. Do we see a bit of a retracement before a continuation move? But looking at the weekly time frame, looks to me like we are in that sort of corrective position now. We could be even forming sort of a inverse head and shoulders pattern here. So we may get that move towards 7574s, a rally back towards 7780s, and then another move to the downside. But the dollar's looking strong at the moment this week, so I'm expecting a little bit more downside to these currencies. Another market we looked at was Euro Oz. It didn't actually kind of give us any kind of opportunities in the end. However, you know, the two sort of levels we were watching, the first one was 155.66. Price just blew straight through that level, came back down to the other sort of minor level of 154.85. Ended up just finding a little bit of support here and just kind of consolidating in this zone. So no real kind of opportunities there in the end. If we do go take a look at the sort of weekly, you know, we wanted to be buyers of this market on a potential reversal move. So there's still some scope here for that to play out, especially if we look at the daily time frame and the fact that this could be a higher low forming in here. It's just that I'd like to see price break back above that 155.66 resistance to see if we do get any kind of further upside. But what this would require is euro to continue to find some support and move higher, and Aussie to break down. And if we just look at the euro dollar at the moment, that one's breaking below the support and Aussie's sitting at the support, so it doesn't look like that's going to be likely just yet. We'd need to see the reversal of that. Another market we kind of took a look at towards the end of the week was oil. The fact that OPEC have agreed with sort of Russia and Saudis to keep the supply of oil very low, suggests that the price of oil could continue to rise. We're breaking above that $65 level where this huge resistance is at the moment. So if we get a couple of weeks trading above this level, I'd expect a rally towards $75. But yeah, this is looking good for some potential upside on oil as well, which means that we could see some sort of rally here in the near future. So that's the sort of Forex market wrap for this week. Hope you had a good trading week, and I'll speak to you soon.